Hi, this is a quick fix on one of the things that can go bad with your fish tank air pump. I've had this problem twice now, and what happens is the little reed valve inside the pump breaks, and the pump will be humming along but no air will be coming out. Now this is just one of the problems. There are other ones that can happen inside, but this one's a very easy fix. You pull the cover off. Most of the pumps are the same inside, not all, but mostly. And you pull out the actual pump mechanism. And when you pop off the diaphragm here that fits on top, it snaps on top. You just pull that off, and inside there will be a little valve body. And this valve body has the two little rubber reed valves inside. And a lot of times one of those will break. It doesn't matter which one. If either one of them breaks, the pump's not going to work. It's going to hum along and not actually pump air. So the fix is you can actually replace this with a Ziploc, the plastic from a Ziploc plastic bag. And that's what I've done with my main pump, and I've now had it running for about 4 months straight, 24 hours a day, and it hasn't failed on me yet. So I've tried it, it's worked, it's super cheap and super easy. As you can see on this valve body, there's a little plastic, like a little piece of rubber that actually holds the little reed valve in place. And you can pop that out with I use like an X-Acto knife. And there it goes. I just popped it out, and then on the bottom here you'll see this is the actual little reed valve, and a lot of times that'll break. So what you do now is you cut out a piece of plastic out of a Ziploc plastic bag to the same shape as that, and fit it right back in and put it back together. And like I said, I've had it running for about 4 months now with no problems. It's an easy fix, and it's just one of the things that could go bad with your pump, and you don't need to buy a new pump. What I'm going to do I think what I'm going to end up doing on my pond pump anyway is I'm going to have 2 smaller pumps running at the same time. And that way, if I do have a failure in the future, I will at least have one of the pumps pumping air. Now what I did was I went ahead and replaced both sides. Even though only one failed, I cut replacements for both and put it back together, just sort of to make sure I'm starting all at the same time with these little plastic pieces. So once you set it back in place, you make sure it doesn't rub on the sides. The part that covers there's a little hole in there, and you got to make sure that when you cut it, that can't rub on the side, so that it could stick open or close. It's got to be able to, flap open and close fast. So once you get that put back together, you put the pump back together, and it's good to go. So thanks for watching. Any questions, please leave comments. Thanks.